Can I buy? No. Oh, okay. Large zonite charge. Zonite charge. I've got 58 of them. Oh. Let's do, like, 3? Okay. And then let's do maybe 10? Oh, cancel. Wait, what? Let's do 5. Okay, good stuff. And then what do I... No. Fragment crystal charge maybe. Said to be used for any energy cell improvement. Now, where do I go to improve my energy cells? I'll have to see. How many hours does your Switch say you have logged for Tears of the Kingdom? Where is it? It's in here? Do you know where? Oh, it's just the time. Do you know where I could find that information easily? Buy the crystallized charges. No! Sorry. To be fair, you should take your own advice, streamer lady. Can confirm Java has long videos for editing. What can I say? I streamed for a while. I just like making content for you guys. Can you blame me? I feel like it doesn't make sense to chase Koga right now. We just spent a lot of time in the depths, so let's maybe I report my discovery to Joshua. Yes, so let's go back to topside. Buy as many charges as you can. Oh shit. And oh shit. Okay, well, we'll go talk to her and then I'll go back, I'll buy them all and then... like that. I've played, like, I'm gonna say 33 hours of Tears of the Kingdom. Maybe between, like, 30 and 35 hours. Why do you ask? Everyone, hey Andy, welcome in. Every 100 pieces gives you more battery charge. What gives me a bigger battery though? I think that's what I want instead, right? Swordsman, is that you? You look very pleased with yourself. Could it be? Auto build. AUTO build. With that ability to instantly replicate things you built and schema stones. Oh. So there really was a mysterious Zonai temple housing a mysterious power down in the depths. That may also mean that some of the things collected from the depths may give us other clues. Wait here, just a sec. No, not that. Nope, not that either. Aha, here we go. The crystal refinery is literally right outside Lookout Landing. Here, swordsman. Schema stone! What are you giving me? For a hot air balloon. Lovely. And I've got an ugly car. The new design has been registered with auto build. Cool, cool, cool. It's schema stone for the balloon, right? So if you use this with auto build, you should replicate the balloon. I'm thinking... yeah. That balloon over there belongs to Goggles, but it's broken right now. Do you think you might be able to fix it with auto build? Yep, so exciting. I want to see it in action. I'll prepare. Blah, blah, blah. Yes. Oh, we guys, thank you for the hydrate. I will do that in a second. Swordsman, everything's ready. Please demonstrate how auto build replicates things. Nope, not that. Thing is, I have to use all my resources to build this. How is that fair? I can't believe it. You rebuilt that balloon in an instant. This mysterious power goes beyond scientific explanation. Goggles! Goggles! What are you yelling about, Joshua? Inconceivable. My balloon, it's fixed. Inconceivable. This must be the mysterious power of the zone I had. I never thought I'd see such a marvel with my very own eyes. Thank you for making this a reality. Please, take this. I've been saving it for a special occasion. Alright, well at least I get paid back. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Thank you for that, we guys. No way, Koga, the leader of Yuga Clan, was there. This is dangerous. I've got to regain my composure. Okay, come this way. Oh, it gives you a bigger battery every 100 pieces. Okay, so and do I need Zonai for the Zonai chunks for anything else, or is it just for the battery stuff? So you face Koga in the depths. What's the leader of the Yuga clan? Reading is hard. From what I know, the Yuga clan is a super dangerous group that schemes against the Kingdom of Hyrule, and Koga has had it out for you and Princess Zelda for a long time. He'd do anything to put an end to your lives. Despite everything we're looking into already, we just can't take our eyes off this threat. Besides, Koga could know what's happened to the princess. That would make a lot of sense. If you do go after him, keep in mind that I'll be continuing my research of the depths from right here. Oh, by the way, do you know about the Forest of Time south of Hyrule? Forest of Time south of Hyrule. There's a chasm there, and I've gotten a report of another series of statues found at the bottom of it. These statues are different from the ones you showed me using the camera. They seem to point the way somewhere to, and do come near what you got. Hang on. They seem to point the way somewhere to, and do come near where you got your auto build ability. Okay, pausing for a second. Hear me out. Your gal is dyslexic, we know that. But is it just me, or is the sentence structure in this game so bizarre? I feel like multiple times I've tripped up in reading this stuff because it doesn't feel like how you would natively say some of this stuff. Am I being way off? I might just be like way off base about it, but they don't stop there. These statues lead farther south into the depths. Where they go is anyone's guess, but I bet it's a destination far beyond that building worth seeing.
Oh.
I'll keep gathering info what's in the depths, so be sure to stop by and check with me sometimes. Okay. Okay. Let's go outside Lookout Landing. Oh, my own advice to stretch my legs, etc., etc. I should. But not right now. Dark Tunic. I do have a lot of money. I have enough money for the Dark Tunic. It's a spurious replica. Spurious? What is spurious meant to be? Well, I'll buy it. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I want to wear it. Definitely not. Absolutely not. Way too much fabric. Oh. Oh. I really appreciate you fixing the balloon. Ultra thanks. That auto build thing is pretty amazing. How should I should have a good think about all the practical uses someday. Oh, that reminds me. Listen up, big update here. Your Purapad can be equipped with a sensor. That detects shrines. Thank God. Finally. Come on, act more impressed. I am thoroughly impressed. Trust me. I'm the first one in all of Hyrule who's noticed shrines after the upheaval, so I created a sensor to detect them. Only thing is, I can't set it up here at Lookout Landing. It'd be nearly impossible unless I'm at the Purapad Research that place in Hateno Village. That's right, it's a lab dedicated to the enhancement of the Purapad, which Purah and I developed. Once I'm in the lab and you join me there, I can further improve your Purapad, starting with the sensor. You'll find me in the lab at East Necluda, off in the southeastern corner of Hyrule, on its far side in Hateno Village. Go a bit further than that. Oh, you'll see a mighty peculiar place. Don't let the looks fool you. It's a cutting edge lab. Oh, they're just describing where the lab is. All right, I'm going. See you in Hateno Village. Yes. Oy. I need 100 charges for the battery. Okay. I like how Joshua refers to everybody by the... Yeah, right? That's actually true. I didn't think about that. That's such a good point. You don't use resources for auto build if the parts are already on the ground. Got it. You use a zonite if the auto is... That's actually fantastic then. Before you leave, talk to the statue about at the back on the right there. I think that's the one that I just did, the Poe statue, right? Joshua speaks like someone who reads more than they talk. Yeah, I definitely didn't Google this definition. Not being able to... Oh, not being what it purports, false or fake. Incredulous? What was the word? Was that it? It seemed odd. Like, it was a word that I was like, oh, I know what that word is, but it feels weird to have used it. How about you give us back the stasis rune? I know. 100 pieces of zonite. Oh, 100 pieces of zonite, not charges. Well, that's why I didn't want to spend the bloody things. Okay, we need to save up. No more spending. No more spending. No more spending. I need them. Except there is that place. Where is it? You said it's right outside of Lookout Landing. Where right outside Lookout Landing? No, not the post statue. Exit the door near Joshua. There's a pillar on the right. Okay. Where is she? Exit the door near Joshua. There's a pillar on the right. This pillar. Oh, maybe this is the place to buy them. Oh. Hello. I will be the one who solves the riddle of our local runes. And because this is an Elden Ring, I don't need to speak to him a bajillion and 2 times. Fan-blooded-tastic. And this is probably where I get the thingies. This is a crystal refinery. I can take your crystallized charges, and use them to produce energy wells. Energy wells? Energy well can increase the capacity of the energy cells you're carrying. The increased capacity will allow you to use zonite devices for longer periods. Okay. Sure. Yes. Yeah. Isn't that increasing the battery size? Hey, Professor Beard, how are you? And I'm not going to kick you out this time. Guys, please give Professor Beard a follow if you are not. They are working on their first playthrough of Elden Ring. And they were doing really well. I was hanging out there a lot today. And really high energy. So sweet. Okay, 1 energy well. A small part made from... Okay, okay. 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 Cute. Now, hang on. So, wait. What I just did, the energy well, that counts as increasing the battery life, right? And it's not like a one-time use. It stays there permanently. Does anyone know? Just doing some laundry. Good on you. I've been avoiding doing laundry. Yes, yes. Okay, great. So I need to do laundry though, desperately. Let's go get more. of the stuff, and then we'll, yeah. Java, how do you feel about the new mechanics and abilities in this game? I think it's wickedly smart, so clever. I think the challenge, I would have, not that I work in game development, but I would have to imagine the challenge when it comes to creating a sequel to a game, like a well-loved game, like Breath of the Wild, like God of War 2018, is always kind of like, you know, how do you, oh no, this. I'll take them all. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I will. Oh. I'll finish the thought in a second. I don't like spending my stuff like this. It freaks me out. Yeah, it kind of feels like you want to keep the magic of what made the first one well loved, but then you have to it has to be more, you know? Otherwise, I think people will feel like it's a letdown. And I think Tears of the Kingdom has done that fantastically in terms of giving you new abilities. It's new, interesting ways to navigate the world. They've kept what was great and magical about the first game, which is we give you a set of tools that you use to navigate the world. These are the only tools that you're going to use to navigate the world. As soon as you get them, go off and do whatever. And so I think they've done a good job of keeping that same essence, building upon it. However, for me personally, and again, it might just be because I'm playing this game, putting it down, playing this game, putting it down because I'm doing other things. I'm not just playing for really long stretches. I'm finding it hard to remember and keep track of all the things that you can do. And it's frankly why I normally, way back when I first started streaming, I would play one game at a time. And I would stream like 6 days a week, but I was only playing that one game. And the thing that I really loved about that was that it just was, in a good way, like all consuming. It's the only thing that I thought about. It's the only thing that I had to keep track of. However, from like a viewer's standpoint, it's not a great, oh man, I don't have enough. From a viewer's standpoint, it's maybe not so great because let's just say you don't like a particular game. Well, then you're kind of like, if you want to watch me, which maybe you don't. Well, there's one of two things. If you want to watch me, you're then forced to watch a game that you don't like, or you just don't come in streams. Which I completely understand. Why did I mark that? Should I? Why are there no? I want to do this. I want to get the shrine thing. So I'm going to travel to, I guess, up here. And then like that. I think that's what I'm going to do. It's a lot. They included a lot in this game. But I think it's so interesting, so well done. I love that we are back in Hyrule, that there are people that we recognize, and yet they've done a really good job of blending. This is familiar. I've been here before. I really enjoy seeing these things that I know and love, and yet let us recontextualize some of this stuff. So it's a bit different. You think it's what you used to know, but now the landscape of the place has changed, right? It's tough. And I think it was someone commented this on, I think it was maybe one of my YouTube shorts. I don't even think it was like an episode of I hate shooting these things because it feels sad. Don't do this to me. Yeah, I think they commented this on one of the shorts where it was just like, you know, games these days have gotten so big. It's just such a turn off for me. And I can completely understand and respect that viewpoint. Gone. Alright, not too bad. Again, I feel like an absolute monster for shooting something so innocent, so pure, so beautiful, but we soldier on, I suppose. Okay, 100 crystallized charges, 1 bar of permanent... Sorry, 1 bar of permanent battery, 1 normal zone charge, 1 bar of... Oy. It's like wrapping my head around it all, isn't it? Give me just a second to like catch up on chat a little bit. Yeah, you increase it permanently. Fantastic. Okay, okay. So we need more. I need more charges. I need to find a place that sells more charges. Or I need more large zonai, something or other. Currently waiting on laundry so I can move to dryer. Ask me anything. What is it like to be so productive, Lifebane? Actually, yo, I've been playing this. I'm playing a ton of games and still having a hard time keeping track. It's not just you. Well, that makes me feel good because it feels like a just me thing, but I'm glad it's not just a me thing. I had the same thought. Being a sequel, do you want to make it more interesting? You do want to make it more interesting, but I'm having a hard time grasping the mechanics. It's a lot, for sure, for sure. And it's an unrealistic way to play. It's an unrealistic way to say to play games, but I feel like you really do benefit if you can just play this in sort of big stretches. And yet there are obviously a bunch of people who cannot. Sorry, let me delete some. Well, let's. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna head to this thing because I have it marked. I don't know why, and then we're gonna fast travel back to this. Okay. Yeah. So I would say, oh, play it in big stretches, and then obviously there are a lot of people that just don't have the time to play it in big stretches. I'm kind of one of them. There should be an option to ignore missing pieces in the auto build. Oh yeah, for the zonite. CB, hello, how's it going? I want the zonite armor. Ah, I've not seen any. I didn't know there was zonite armor. I've not seen it yet. Don't shoot them. They lead you. They lead you to cave entrances. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, in my defense though, right? It's not that I'm just some horrible monster. It's that in Breath of the Wild, they were only meant there to shoot them for the money, right? Or am I so wrong? Am I way misremembering that and I've just murdered a poor innocent thing for no reason? No. Go away. Those things are so annoying. For no reason. Oh shit, maybe this is a... Ugh, maybe this is something that I pinned underground. I just realized that. That sucks. That is probably one gripe that I have, just from like a gameplay aspects. I use a lot of my markers to mark something that I saw like in the chasms, but then it's hard to tell whether you did it in the chasms or up here or whatever. Megaroni, welcome in. No, you're right. You can still shoot them, although to get money. I should have realized. I should have realized they're beautiful and lovely creatures and not just there to murder. How's it going, Megaroni? How is your playthrough? Have I been here before? No. Why did I mark this? I must have marked this because of something underground, and yeah, I don't remember. Did you know that if you put your ear to a well, you can hear the wailing of the dead? Okay. You'll be joining those! Ta-da! Your life is mine. It's such good fun that they do this, isn't it? Okay. Good fun. Let me just catch up on chat. Look, quick second. That's why indie games exist. Enjoy them. Yeah. That totally makes sense. Kill things or farm rocks. Yeah, in the depths for zonite. Yeah, it's all in the depths, isn't it? That's why you have a notebook. It's the only way to keep track. I say this all the time. I feel very lucky, but chat is my notebook. Chat, SOS, help me. I enjoy this game so much. I wouldn't play it until you can spend a lot of time playing it. Yeah, you wouldn't get the full experience. Well, who was it? I feel like there was someone that, maybe someone on my follow list, like a mutual. I feel like there was someone that I know that was just barreling through the game, and it's just like, there's a lid for every pot, you know, to each their own. But I couldn't imagine playing a game like this and just barreling through it, because you're missing the... I don't want to say the game isn't designed for that, because that feels untrue, right? Because you can just go straight to the end if you wanted to, right? And yet, oh, whatever. It feels like it wasn't designed for that, you know? It is about taking it all in and enjoying and exploring and seeing different ways to beat certain challenges. It's all good fun, isn't it? That's what a horrible monster would say. Leave it alone. Are there any games or sequels that you can think did it perfectly regarding mechanics? Yeah, there's probably loads. I feel like Horizon Forbidden West, I'd say teetered on the line of, okay, there's just too much. But I think it was they did a really good job of improving the things that improve quality of life in the game. Like a lot of sore spots in the first game, I think they really improved upon in the second one. I just think in the second one, there were too many new weapon types, or maybe too many new like like elemental types, maybe. I think that was a good balance. I mean, does The Last of Us 2 count? I don't know if that really counts like that. Hang on, let's talk. Wanted to shelter from the rain. Makes two of us. We might as well chat. The sound of rain reminds me of a Vo I once met. He was coming out of a cave and he looked drenched. When I asked why, he said it was pouring in there. It turns out some caves have rain falling inside. Here, I thought caves were where you go to get dry on rainy days. Okay. I feel like that's interesting, and I don't know why. I saw an egg machine that someone made. Basically a box contraption that protected you from the chickens, but allowed them to come inside. Whoa! See? Good reward. That was a good reward then. Oh my god. Like, the imagination of people to come up with that. It's been... one thing that I was so nervous about is that people are going to be able to play this game and finish this game before I'm able to finish it. Oh my god, I really don't want to run into spoilers. I've done such a good job of avoiding all of that stuff now. Like, I would be miserable to then have people spoil it. And instead, I've been so delightfully surprised that all of the content online is literally just people with their ridiculous builds of things. It's been fantastic. Sugar Plum, Link's thighs are amazing. And the tattoos, it's so good. So good. It's going great. It's a lot of fun. How are you enjoying yourself? I'm so behind on chat. I'm sorry. I'm loving it. Today is so chill. It feels good to be like low energy and hanging out with you guys. And as always, it's really good fun to see. Oh, of course, it's the dam. It's NAYDRA. What time is it? It's 2 p.m. Okay, so it appears at 2 p.m. maybe? Question mark. It's been really good fun to see so many lovely new faces. I think that's what I was trying to say. I don't think I want to grab that one yet because it's out of order. And I remember you guys saying it's better to do these things in the right order. So maybe let's go. Oh, well, I've done the cave here. Let's just go. Let's just go up. In the map, if the pin has a large line beacon on top of it, like on your mini-map, it means you marked it on the level. Oh. Interesting. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I need to head towards the marker. This way, this way. Wow, look at the chasm, huh? What is it's going into the chasm. Oh my god, we have to follow it. Oh my god, please. I think that's NAYDRA. In Kakariko? Is that where this is? Yeah, I think it is. Oh my gosh, is it gonna close up? No, right? Okay. Ah. Whoa. Ah. Okay. Where are you gonna drop it? No! It's frozen! Thank you for the follows! Oh no, where'd it go? Oh no! I think I made a mistake. It crashed. Oh, they're not dependent on the clock anymore. Okay. Oh, I'm cold. I'm cold. Oh, poor Link. I'm so sorry. Pants. Where's my goodie? Is that it down there? Is there any other reason to shoot at it? No, right? Land on the dragon. I think it's gonna hurt me. Oh no, it's not. Oh my god. But why? Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, no, never mind. This is just random goodies. Whoa. Okay. Well, no, now I've lost the thing that I shot from it, right? I'm in trouble. It was at the bottom of the chasm. And now because I've ridden the head, I've gone too far, right? Okay. Flare for Lockman, you can get a new shot every 10 minutes. Okay. Was this us just doing a lovely little tour of the area? Where the hell are we? Wow. That sucks that the game froze. Thank you again for the follows, guys. Massive welcome in. Ipshish. Yeah, cute ship art of Lincoln Zelda is so cute. You're leaving that poor Vi to go fight the choo-choos. There's nothing for it. You couldn't get into Horizon Zero Dawn. It was too much of the Oh, Collectathon. It's a gorgeous game, but too much spam items. If you were to go... I really loved Horizon Forbidden West. I think they did a fantastic job with it, but it is a big game. And it is definitely one of those games where I really feel like you're missing out. I really feel like you're missing out if you are not, doing like all the side missioning stuff. It's so good in building the story. For me, it was a game that I always dreamed about, something that I didn't think it would be made. One of those games where it just combines all that. I wish a game did this. You're talking about, I'm reading the chat backwards, which is a bad idea. Super Mario Galaxy. Super Mario Galaxy 2, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and Breath of the Wild. Galaxy, I always think this about Nintendo. I give them props because I feel like they swing for the fences, you know? Eldritch, yo, I had no idea the dragons would go into the depths. So cool. I had no idea. So I'm trying to do the mission where you get the shrine detector because I really want it. The shrine sensor, rather. So I teleported to the last tower that I had, and I saw NAYDRA just in the sky, and I go, okay, I was like, I'm not ready to do that right now. It's really far away. So let's go off and do what we do. And it just so happened that I caught NAYDRA. I think this is NAYDRA. Diving into the chasm. How cool is that? You can mark shrines whilst you ride in. That's good. I have not been paying any attention in the depths, and maybe I should be. I'm kind of like too nervous to do anything, you know? Okay, well, that works. So we can at least mark some of this stuff. Yeah. Side quests, I know. You can get 12 of those shards on each dragon. How many have I got? No. Inventory. It's a diamond. I've got 11. So there's one more that I should be able to find. No! Sorry. I forgot that it's creating an updraft. I was about to have like a panic attack. And the music is so peaceful. It's beautiful. Yeah, and you can hear it grumbling or whatever it's doing. It's fantastically well done. Again, like, there it is. Breath of the Wild was a bit, for me, like, perfectly sized game. There was a lot to do, and yet it didn't feel bloated. It felt like the stuff, there was some, I mean, every game has it. Some stuff where you go like, okay, that's enough, or like, that's not really necessary. I remember there being one of the side missions you had to do where you had to collect a lot of crickets, and I was like, that's really boring kind of stuff. And some of the Koroks, and obviously the reward for the Koroks wasn't great. But overall, it was like one of those games I just really sunk my teeth into and loved playing for a really long time, like really long stretches of time. And Tears of the Kingdom, I think, really feel like is that, for me, it's one of those games where, like one of those things where I wish that at the time of doing this, I'm a full-time streamer, I don't have to worry about finding an apartment, like that sort of stuff. So that I can just stream all hours of the day, play the game. Gosh, it's like, okay, how would I even mark that on my map? Look at how far I am, yo. Maybe like that, I guess. It's wild. It's cool, at least. I know it's kind of boring, potentially. But now that I've managed to get on the back of NAYDRA, I don't want to risk not being able to get the thing, you know what I mean? maybe delete that. You can pin them and then change them, to stamps in the map. That's a good idea. That's a clever idea, isn't it? Edit pin. Aren't you so smart? It sounds like I'm being sarcastic, but I'm not. That actually is a clever idea. The dragon riding music is such a bop. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's so good. At least that's the thing. If I have to make you guys sit through 10 minutes of something, at least it's a beautiful 10 minutes. There are worse ways to spend your time, I suppose. So he's saying size matters. I would never insinuate such a thing. Breath of the Wild was 72% of completion. Yeah, just the Korok seeds. And I didn't collect all the Korok seeds. It was one of those things again where, excuse me, if I came across it, I would do it. But I wasn't like going out of my way to hunt them down and whatnot. I did do all the shrines. I did all the side quests. I obviously did all the main quests. I did not upgrade every armor set, but I fully upgraded like the armor sets that I would have been using, that sort of stuff. Not boring. I've had a ride on them all. There you go. Well, I don't know if it's boring to watch. Just chatting Tears of the Kingdom section. Exactly. Can I grab this? We're gonna be in trouble. Also, what counts as glowing? Because this is like pulsatingly glowing now. Does this count, do we think? But I don't want to do it here because it's just gonna plummet back down into the chasm again. Pissed off stream elements. The two of you doing it at the same time. You're right. I'm terrible. I should have used this downtime to plug socials, God, like, yeah, definitely not talking to you guys. That's a waste. Ooh, aha, we're glowing, but I need, oh, maybe not. You cannot miss the glow, it's very obvious. Terabulatic, I think that's how you say it. Does this count? Is this obvious enough of a glow? Of a glow, or does it get more obvious than this? Do we need full-on bright light? But yeah, I'm gonna wait till I'm out. Yeah, Jesus, imagine if I do it now and it fucking goes plummeting back down. Lessons learned. This is like a shortcut to Hateno. Well, actually, then I take it all back, guys. I did this all incredibly intentionally. Poor Link looks like he's shivering. I don't think that's not, I think it's just a coincidence. Because I shouldn't be cold. And yet. How are you liking Tears of the Kingdom, Tara? It was the plan all along. Exactly, guys. Don't ever let me don't ever let me make you think that I don't have a plan. I always have a plan. Everything is always incredibly intentional. Just write it so you get to Hateno. Honestly, not a terrible idea. Will it circle me back there? Is the only thing. It must. Well, I don't know. We'll see. And like you said, it's a good time to mark shrines. At least it comes out of the chasm. I was worried it was going to stay in the chasms for a really long time, and I was like, well, that's not. It's one thing to like watch to ride on its back and see, you know, beautiful sights of beautiful sights of like Hyrule, But when you're in the chasm, it's just all depths, you know? Okay, so we're gonna carry on staying on top of NAYDRA. Because I definitely don't want to muck with it in the blustering here. Let's at least try and get to not so high up or something. I don't know. And we still have a ways to go until we get to where we need to go. You're loving it. That's amazing to hear. It's such a good game. It's really the kind of game that I just want to sit for hours and play it. And it's also so chill and so perfect. It's nice. Like, I was playing Elden Ring yesterday. I was doing something admittedly very hard, but I got to a point where I was like, I actually can't play more of this in a sitting. I need to take a step away. And what I loved about Breath of the Wild and what I'm loving about Tears of the Kingdom is that it really doesn't feel like any time passes. There's so much you could do. I don't know if you guys have this, where there are certain, it's like movies or TV shows, or for me, games in particular, that like really are like a mile marker, or like, what do you call it? Watershed moment, like, no, watermark for times in my life. And playing Breath of the Wild, I remember playing it at in winter time when it was really snowy, and just being like snuggled up inside and playing it. It was just, yeah, I don't know, really pleasant memories. Jeez, okay. Edit pin to... I wish they had a shrine-shaped one, you know? Wow, it's crazy some of the... like, the depth of things that you can see, huh? Unintentionally intentional, exactly. Oh, you should talk to the goddess statue at the spring. That would have been a good idea. I got too stuck on the Hatano trick. Oh, use my sword, it will land on its back. I'm still too scared. I want to at least try and do it when we're not... I'm hoping that we can get out of the, like, blizzard area. At least. Cozy winter game is truly the peak gaming. Exactly. It's like comfort food. Totally, Eldritch. Totally. Chip, what's the meaning of that? Why do I see a fully clothed character on screen? I know. But look, his tummy's out. His tummy's out. He's still... It works. Trust me. I wouldn't let you down like that. I saw Across the Spider-Verse last night, and that movie is kind of long. I only checked my watch with less than 3 minutes left. How long has it been? Also, how was your birthday celebrations? It sounds like it was good. It follows the same route over and over again. Glows every 10 minutes after you shoot it. Okay. We're near Hatano, so that's... No. I think that's meant to be what I've already marked. Oh, it's not, but it's where we're going anyway. Well, maybe I leave it. Let's see. I reckon this is my stop. Goodbye, NAYDRA. It feels sad, though. But okay, we'll try and catch it again sometime as it goes past Hatano. You covered up his non-nips. Leave it alone. You leave his nipless nips alone. I should just go straight to here first, frankly. Oh! Nice. CM's awesome Magic 8 Ball. Oh, so pretty. Where is it? Should Java stream Diablo 4? Should I stream Diablo 4? It's a one-word letter, but I can't see if it's yes or no. Yes. It says just yes. So there we go. Magic 8 Ball is content planner now. Best of luck and lots of love, you sweet. Thank you so much, Jumper. How's it going? NAYDRA's face is so pretty. It's so beautiful. So well done. The whole thing. I mean, it's phenomenal. What a pleasant morning. Pad Laboratories ready for us to do some great things together. Yep. No worries, CM. It was good to ask. Cool stuff. How about walk around the lab, see if you test it, okay? Oh. But you just said to walk around the lab. Oh. Will you relax? I've not even had a chance. Welcome back, Trav. The student's control freak, Captain Dingus. Welcome in. Caxa, thank you for the luck. But it was amazing to go karting in the morning and saw the evening with a lot of college friends. And you're in one piece, it looks. Which we love to see. You guys are so lovely. All of you just like excitedly. I'm here staring, face frowning. What? The sensor that I installed on your ProPad is reacting to something right here and now. So annoying. I assume it's reacting to the shrine that we've seen already. Ridiculous. That was so oddly specific. Oh. Nearby down below. Is that what it just said? NAYDRA. Is it not this one over there? Is there one on the other end of this? No, this is... No. No. You're the manipology. Lemon Fam Java, you made us. Alright, well I am going to have to assume it's the one that's all the way down at the bottom of this thing. But I could very well be wrong. Right below me. Right below me. Okay, well let's get it to trigger again. Okay. I see you.
Yeah.
Oh. It's not making a sound anymore. Ham and taters, welcome in. It is making a sound again. What? Very not good sometimes. What's the point of the bloopy if it's not to shoot it, huh? Okay. Highest sound, yeah, the shrine. This sensor, shrine sensor is so helpful to have in the sense that it lets you know if you're near a shrine. But it's always been a bit finicky. It's never really worked, like in Breath of the Wild even, it's never really worked like amazingly well, you know? Or at least in my humblest, maybe grumpiest of opinions. Lovely non-subs there. I'm sorry, I need to do better about warning about when advert starts. There's an advert that starts in 5 minutes. My hope is that I finish this shrine in 5 minutes. It's gonna be a bad time if it takes longer than that. And then, oh, wow. Raru's blessing. I will definitely finish this in 5 minutes. And then I'm going to run to the loo really quickly. So I'll time my little break with the break that runs. Magic scepter. We gotta let something go. What do we... that. Drop. Cool. Hi. How's it going, ham and taters? Speedrunner, I know. Can you barely believe it? You hear the shrine music. At least now it tells you if it's above or below you. I find that really helpful. Big agree. And I didn't realize at the time that if it says it's below you, it means it's literally right below you. I think that's incredibly helpful. Incredibly helpful. Whereas before you're like, because it could be blinking near you, but like, you know, it could be hidden deep inside the cave, something. I don't know. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? A little baby bit. Okay. And we've got 4 of those. Nice. I feel like I was going to say next one that I should do stamina, but I feel like I run out of health before I run out of stamina. No? Uh-oh, no. What did I just do? Okay. You should definitely prioritize stamina. Okay, I take it back. I will say the sensor is great for letting you find stuff besides shrines for quests like, oh, the Sunderlines or what have you. And that was it. That was like that in the in the other game as well, wasn't it? Breath of the Wild. Why, gosh, completely fell out my brain just then. Okay, cool. So this is obviously maybe the entrance that they would have rather you take. Well, we can just... No? Strange. Okay, well, we avoided some of the climb. Maybe it doesn't let you go through things that are too thick. Does that make sense? Does anyone know if that's the case or is it something else? Just started eating some curry. Hope you're doing well. Ugh, I'm jealous. Curry sounds lovely. I am doing very well. I am thoroughly enjoying playing Tears of the Kingdom. I know that I said on Tuesday that I was going to play Elden Ring, but I kind of feel like I want to play Tears of the Kingdom on Tuesday instead. I don't know. So I probably will play Tears of the Kingdom on Tuesday. And then suffer the wrath of those that are wanting Elden Ring. Just listen, it sounds like you find your way to the nearby shrine. Yup. You found it. I expect nothing less from you. Anyway, how about that sensor? Handy, huh? I expect nothing less from me. Well, I've told you what you need to know about the sensor, but I fear it's gone in one ear and out the other. So hang on a minute. Okay. Fantastic. Now you can review sensor feature anytime you want. Just read the post there. Now you begin to see the true potential of the ProPad. But I'm nowhere near done yet. I created new features of that device whilst I was waiting here for you. Yes, I whipped up some prototypes of these extra features that you can get them on your ProPad at any time. That is with some help from your guessing final. Let's talk if you want those upgrades. Enjoy the sensor. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay. Travel medallion feature. Okay. Okay. This? I don't really know what I want. Okay. Okay. Cool. Word is there some dangerous trespassers have made themselves at home there. I wonder who would the I wonder, obviously don't tell me, but I wonder if the trespassers are like, I think they're actual humans. Because I think if it were monsters, they would have said monsters have made it their home. There's something about trespassers that feels very intentional. Cool. Travel medallion was in Breath of the Wild. I don't think so. Yes, I did, Crystal. I did, yeah. Okay, cool. Let's do Hero's Path. Truth is, there's a tracking feature installed in Hero's Path. Hero's Path mode lets you see this feature on screen. It's a brilliant system that lets you see the exact path you've taken. I'll need to get data from 15 shrine locations. Does it say which shrines? Or just 15 total? Ah, there we go, 15 total. Okay. I've done 15 shrines? Best extra feature. You can now use the map to see the path you've taken on your journey, footstep by footstep. You can save around 256 hours of gameplay. Fascinating. Okay. I guess this is kind of like a make sure that you've covered all of the map type thing. Oh, it was in the DLC. I didn't play the DLC. Have I eaten anything myself? No. Well, I had lunch and then I quickly took a couple nibbles of something upstairs. But I'll do dinner after stream, I think. We'll see. Okay, so now Sensor Plus. I feel like this we should be able to get. Oh, you'll need to fill out your compendium with at least 5 different types of monsters. I don't really use it. The Sensor Plus is helpful. Sometimes I just don't. I feel like I don't use it that much. Okay. Cool. That's everything sorted. There used to be an upstairs, which I don't think is available anymore. What do we think this is meant to be? A plane or something? I have no idea. Do you think they... No, there's no way it would let me shoot it down. I wish. Right. Oh, Travel Medallion, here's part of the Breath of the Wild DLC. I apologize. I apologize. I did not play the DLC. I don't know why I didn't play the DLC. But I didn't. Oh, CM, bless you. It's true. If you are not yet part of the Discord, we would love having you guys in. Super, super. Oh, lovely place to hang out. I love popping. I know recently I've not been as chatty in there or like active in there as I normally am or would normally like to be, but it is really lovely. Yeah, just reading what all you guys write to each other. And frankly, there's really nothing here. Yeah, of course you can't see what it is. It's just a bunch of pixels. I am wanting to do the 3-year streaming, 2-year partner anniversary. Oh, cool. I've never seen the moon rise out. I've never caught it. It's the moon rising out of the water like that. We are getting like very lucky timing today, I feel like. This feels like a good photo. If you would be interested in joining in the Apex tournament, it's good to be in the you would have to be in the Discord, I guess. It would be good to be in there, so. We got a Fitbit now. Oh, yeah, exactly. I know, I need food. I do. After stream, I'll sort something out. But I don't want to end. I am heading to the lab's roof as we speak. You never played the Champion's Ballad? No, after multiple... So I only ever did one playthrough. I only ever did one playthrough of Breath of the Wild. And it was my... I would call it a 100% run. I didn't collect all of the Koroks. So it's not that. But yeah, I did the full playthrough and then I didn't do the DLC again. I have no idea why I didn't. Yes, Savage, you're so lovely. The DLC is difficult, but the item was in Akala Labyrinth in Breath of the Wild. I did the Akala Labyrinth. Sorry, I was too busy looking at the moonrise. It's quite pretty. I was looking... I don't know if I was necessarily looking for her diary. I know the diary was in there before, but now that I think about it, I don't think it's that her diary... Oh, well, it's right here. Okay. I grew frustrated with being treated like a child, so I resumed my age booster experimentation in earnest. The anti-aging device reversed more than 100 years in an instant, so I reflected on that result and moderated the output. When I cautiously exposed myself to its rays, I returned to my 20-year-old form, just as I had hoped. Okay, so she's 20 looking in this game. I'm so happy that I can once again reach high places without the use of a jetpack. My 20-year-old body doesn't suffer from sleepless nights researching, and what's more, my skin is perfect, no complaints. 3 volumes of my diary are hidden away now. I'll place the last one at the northeastern edge of Akala. Northeastern. The lab there is perfect for hiding these things. Okay. It's so well done, isn't it? Yes, lovely stressful music. Come on. There we go.
When the glow of the
The music's more ominous this time around, don't you think?
The aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once again.
Okay. Heroes path mode unlocked. Press X on the map screen to see your journey's path thus far. Whoa. I've got so much left to explore, don't I? Wow. I'm actually like a bit mind blown about this. Even though it was something that you guys had before. And of course, this is all bloody spaghetti from being underground. Italy? There's nothing in here that... Oh, I guess it kind of does look like Italy a bit, doesn't it? That's it, guys. We can't fill out the rest of the map. Wow. Oh, interesting. No. Back. Interesting. Jesus. That's actually melted my mind. Sorry, I'm just sat there quietly, mouth agape. Wait, how far are we from the end stream? I need to make a crowd reminder before then. We've got a bit of time still, I think. Don't worry, we're not too close. What time is it? 8 o'clock? Coming up to 8 o'clock. I would say we've got another hour. Responsibly, we've got another hour, I think. Irresponsibly, I should be irresponsible. Well, here's a question. No, first off, let's go explore Hateno Village, and I can talk through the thoughts then. I can't decide if it makes sense. I can't decide what makes sense. Do we? Okay, here's the thing. Okay, question. Should we go and explore more of Hebra, like that northeastern region where the labyrinth used to be and where I assume it still is? Or do we go to Akala? What are we thinking? There's a guardian on the roof. Oh, it's one of the guardian drones. I think the guardian's always been on the roof, hasn't it? You mean like the dead one? Confirmed his kingdom on the docket until 2026. Yeah, we're just... Okay, scoop it out. We're just never gonna... The game's never gonna finish. We're just gonna play this for this will be my audio too. So buckle up, guys. Ling is actually Mario. Conspiracy confirmed. Wait, what is said conspiracy? That and then take that off. Great. Oops. No. Oh, I'm so happy I've got all the pieces. Okay. It's stressing me out a little bit hearing the... No. What? No. It's so dramatic. For what reason? Remember to look for the hidden chest. Okay. Sometimes with these, I'm like a 50-50 on whether or not I decide to get the chest. It depends how much I like the shrine. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that needed to be powered on. I don't think it does. Or maybe it already is powered. Maybe that's what's powering it. Scoop it up. Scoop it up. Oh, come back here. No. Oh, oh, ah. Okay. I don't know if that's how they wanted me to do that, but it seems to have worked well enough, so very well. Okay, that's the way to the door. Now, where would... If I were to be a hidden shrine, a hidden chest rather, where would I be? Oops, well, that's not what I meant to do. I wonder where the chest is. Ah. Should we just go fishing? Is this what we're gonna do? I don't see it in there. If this isn't the right idea, I sincerely apologize. They got a ball pit just like McDonald's. This one is definitely as safe as McDonald's is as well. This is, regardless, this is quite good fun. I feel like this would be better from a top-down view. Come on. Come on. It's crushed under the weight of it all. Let's get this out the way. Is that what someone means by scoop it up? I mean, we're using the phrase liberally. There are a lot of these things in here. This does seem to be like, if we are going to excavate it, this does seem like the best course of action. Absolute monster of a thing. Wait, can I do like this? Attach it to the rest, and then let's grab this one. I think the chest is up top. Oh, is it not in here? Is it not in here at all? I'm gonna be so... I really thought it was inside this ball pit. Which frankly is not very cruel, to be honest. So how's everyone's day going? How are we feeling? Are we bored yet of these shenanigans? Are you not entertained? It's kind of a fun little subversion of I'm telling you, this chest better not have something really crusty in it. You're not used to seeing so many of these balls all in one place, you know? Look, more lembas bread. And it's annoying enough that you need to be like, I can't not look at the screen and do this. You can attach one on your sword and take it with you out the shrine. Maybe we do that. I can't possibly think of what purpose it would serve, but it feels wrong to know that and not use that information now. I think this is what I mean about what I love most about the game, is that it's just, you're given the one mechanic. You can attach things to other things, and think about how many ways just in this one shrine that they've used that. And also, what a creative way to hide a chest. This absolute chaos. My eyes are like burning. Boss, are you sure there's anything left in there? Frankly, no. I'm not sure. But we're in too deep now, is the way that I see it. It is there. It's there. I see it. Oh, for God's sake. I need it to attach to the... Hang on. Can I guess it to attach to the chest? Yes. Okay. Haha! You're being gaslit by chat too? What do you mean? It's right here. Strong Zonite longsword. I mean, not that great, but not that terrible either. That was good fun. Sword. Let's do this one. Fuse. Liars! You liar! Damn it. I can't take it with me. Oh my god, Dan, that was genius. I think there may have been some friendly trolling. No, there's not. It's just a fun fact. Didn't know that you can take things out of the shrines for the longest time. I tried. It didn't seem to work. Okay, when did I find... When I did this, I found no chest. Oh no, it's okay, it's okay. Really? You did that and the chest wasn't there? To be honest, unless I'm mistaken, it doesn't seem like that good of a thing to get. Pro gamer move. Yeah.